Let's dive right into this. Crypto has had an amazing year so far and continues to be a major runner for growth. And we can see the substantial amount of returns that investors have seen through crypto. However, what should you do to avoid taxes on your crypto gains? Since currently you can't really buy Ethereum or Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies within your TFSA, so your crypto gains are going to be getting taxed. In this video, I'll go ahead and just showcase the many ways in which you can buy crypto in your TFSA and avoid paying taxes on the cryptocurrency that you buy. So looking at how crypto has done, you can just go ahead and look at a daily chart or weekly chart. We can see this exponential growth that crypto has seen, and even just going right now, it's a really nice upward trajectory, and money for investors in the long term has been increasing. So that's really nice to see. And as more people start to use crypto as well as buy services and goods with Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin is also going to increase as there's a limited amount of supply. If we also look at other coins such as Ethereum's also had a really nice run up, and actually Ethereum is doing a little bit better than Bitcoin, which had a little bit of fall back, while Ethereum is still going to all-time highs. It's really nice to see, and Ethereum is on a really nice upwards trajectory as well. So returns are really solid for these investments. And if you even just look at a little bit of meme stock, Dogecoin, you can see the exponential growth that Dogecoin has seen, and it is substantially higher than what people were investing at around this point right here. So your returns would have at least 10x. So let's go ahead and just look at very nice alternatives to owning Bitcoin and Ethereum within your tax-free savings account, allowing your investments to be tax-free, since current crypto gains without a tax-free savings account are taxed within the capital gains tax depending on your income group. So also these alternatives help to avoid those spread fees, transfer fees that you have to pay when buying crypto from platforms like Coinbase, CoinSquare, Wealthsimple Crypto, and even ShakePay. So in terms of these, the first alternative we have is looking at the Bitcoin fund. So to start off, we have the Bitcoin fund as well as the Ethereum fund. So these are crypto funds correlate with the prices of Bitcoin as well as Ethereum, depending on which fund you invest into. As Bitcoin and Ethereum prices go up, so do the ETF prices. If we go and just look at the 6 month path, we can see that it was currently trading at around $25, and currently it's at $77. So if you had invested in this during November, your money would have tripled. So really nice. Is correlative to as well as Bitcoin increases. Something to keep in mind, although, is that while they do correlate with Bitcoin and Ethereum prices, stocks and ETFs are now available to be traded 24/7 like cryptocurrency. So there will be slight differences in gains since stocks don't trade over the weekend. However, stocks do trade after hours and pre-market, so they're pretty much the same growth in terms of the day-to-day in that regard. Although you do have to keep in mind that has to be US, as Canadian stocks are not really traded after market. Something I found interesting was also the fact that ARK also holds this Bitcoin fund. So if you're a fan of Cathie Wood, you would know about a little bit about ARK, but this is also something that they hold, and this is a good alternative in terms of owning crypto instead of going onto crypto platforms as well as paying those fees when you're within your crypto platforms. That this money is also going to be tax free. Next up, we have the Ethereum fund. So this is very much similar to the Bitcoin fund. They just hold Ethereum, and as Ethereum goes up, so does this. If we go ahead and just look at its chart, you can see that it's been on a really nice increase. It started around $33 and is currently at $44. This is very similar to how big Ethereum is also increasing. But as you know, this does not trade over the weekend, so it will not be 100% correlative to Ethereum prices. So just keep that in mind. However, they do trade pre-market as well as aftermarket. That is the US version, so keep that in mind as well. But as you can see, it's been on a really nice upwards trajectory, as Ethereum has also been on the upwards trajectory. So the second alternative for owning crypto in the TFSA is through blockchain stocks. So the one I have for you guys is Bitfarms Ltd. This is one of my personal favorites, and this is one I currently own. Also, this has done historically better than Bitcoin in terms of growth. So it has done almost 10x at its peak. So it's really nice to see, and it currently is on a really nice trend, as you can see through the charts. Currently, it's also on a good trend. It did have a little bit of a dip down as it correlates to Bitcoin as well, but it is very reflective of the Bitcoin prices as well as other altcoins. So basically, what Bitfarms does is they own and operate blockchain farms that power the global decentralized financial economy, and they also provide computing power to cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, as well as Dash. And they also earn fees from each network for securing and processing their transactions. For the next one I have for you guys is Hive, ticker symbol HIVE. So this is another blockchain technology that goes ahead and engages in building from the blockchain sector to traditional capital markets, and they also involve the production of mining cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum around the clock. So what they have is it's had an incredible run up, and as you can see, its return is very similar to crypto. As crypto has increased, so has Hive blockchain technologies, and it's currently sitting at a nice 10x. So that's really nice to see, and it continues to grow. So this is another way to own crypto within your TFSA without getting taxed. For my last blockchain I have for you guys is Riot Blockchain. This is a US stock, so keep that in mind. If you're a Canadian investor, you would have to convert your money, but this is on a discount as well. And what they do is it's a Bitcoin mining company which engages in the provision of special cryptocurrency mining computers. They also have investments in Bitcoin buying and selling platforms such as Coinsquare and Test. In terms of the growth has been really insane as well, and they're also at a discount from their all-time highs around $71. So that's why it gives you a good buying opportunity. And as you can see, look, whereas Bitcoin started to run up in November to December-ish, right, it also had that incredible run up. So it's very correlated to Bitcoin price as they mine Bitcoin as well. As for my last alternative, it is a bit of an indirect way of buying crypto. It is through buying Coinbase stocks, which just IPO'd recently. But what Coinbase does is it's a platform for where you can buy and sell crypto, as well as hold crypto in order to exchange for payments in Bitcoin by incorporating using their single button. Coinbase generates the revenue from the buys and sells spread fees that they charge their customers, as well as their stock price is also correlated with how Bitcoin does. In terms of this is a little bit more of a risky play, as well as this is the US play if you're Canadian, so you want to be a little bit careful. But the other options, crypto ETFs, as well as blockchains, are very safe plays. But this is another alternative if you want to go ahead and look into that. I would say you might want to wait on this because they just IPO'd. So the other way in tax season, I just wanted to make this video out there. These are some nice alternatives in terms of owning cryptocurrency without having to pay those capital gain taxes that you have to in the long term, and this could save you some good money for sure in the long term. So if you did enjoy this video and learn something new, a like and subscribe is much appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next one.